everyone, so this is going to be just a really quick video. Recently I've been receiving an increasing number of requests from different people, and when I do say increasing, I do mean at least like 10 to 15 requests from different people wanting me to buy such and such corset from insert company name here or insert corseteer here to review online. Now, while I'm very flattered that you take my opinion so highly and that you take my reviews so seriously, I feel that I need to remind you that with exception to the generosity of what Katie did, I do buy all of my own corsets with my own funds. And so my corset reviews are limited to the funds that I have. These requests have been increasing since I became a YouTube partner, but even though I am a partner, the funds that I do get from YouTube, they don't cover the cost of corsets or the reviews that I do, the time that I take to do them. So I just wanted you to understand that. While it is very common for other people on YouTube, say makeup gurus, to receive cosmetics for free, free samples, I don't think it really works the same way in corsetry, probably because the cost of each piece and the labor involved is a lot higher. And while I would love to review every corset on the market, I simply don't have the means to do so. It's true that I do have a lot of corsets, but a lot of these corsets I have actually bought with my own money for the sole purpose of reviewing, because I take this channel very seriously. If it were not for this channel and the video reviews that I do and that you appreciate, I probably wouldn't have bought them in the first place. So some people have asked me, well, why don't I put a PayPal donation button on my channel or webpage? And I'm kind of conflicted about that. I can't really justify taking money from people when they're not actually receiving something in return. And I'm a little bit conflicted about this, because the way that I'm going with the rate of corset reviews that I'm doing, if I continue doing it and paying for it with my own funds, then this channel isn't going to really be sustainable. However, if I do end up getting corsets that I didn't pay for with my own hard-earned money, then I'm concerned that you, the viewers, wouldn't take my review seriously, that you might think it's biased in some way. Of course, I need to remind you, does this mean that I never accept gifted corsets? Well, I did receive some free corsets from what Katie did, some samples for the purpose of reviewing, but in that situation I was very honest with my viewers. I told them I did not pay for this corset, but I'm going to make my review as objective as possible, state as many facts as possible, and review it the same way that I would review any other corset. Also, please be aware that even though I try to make my reviews as thorough, as fact-based, as objective as possible, I am human. I can make mistakes. I can sometimes overlook the occasional detail. So, especially if I'm not completely taking the corset apart. Not to mention that quality can even vary from corset to corset, even within the same company. So there might be a flaw on mine that's not in yours, and vice versa. Also, when I'm reviewing the fit or the shape of a corset on me, when I'm talking about the comfort level on me, I can really only speak for myself and possibly, people with similar body types to me. So if somebody else buys the same corset and says, oh, this is really uncomfortable for me, or it's a really unflattering shape, I don't feel that I can be faulted for that, because every body is different, and so the same garment is going to fit two different bodies differently. So just to summarize what I just said, if I review a corset and it looks flattering on me, and you buy the same corset and it doesn't fit the same way on you, or just because I don't find any popped grommets or split grommets and you did, or my busk didn't break and yours did, that does not mean that I'm a liar. But if you have these sorts of experiences, I encourage you to comment below those video reviews that I make for the same corset, please, not on a completely different type of corset, and share your experiences so that other people can see and can read those experiences, because I am just one person, one reviewer. I don't know if I'm in the minority, because I'm only speaking from my own experiences, but when many people speak up, that's how company reputations are created. So once again, this is not a plea for donations. I'm not trying to make a charity case of myself. I'm just trying to have you understand the situation right now in terms of, the future of doing reviews on this channel. Now, if you want to help me out some way in the future, then the best way to do it would be to purchase some of the off-the-rack corsets that I will be selling once I finish reviewing them. So I'm going to put in a list of off-the-rack corset reviews that I'm going to be doing in the near future within the next couple of months right here. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this matter. I would love to know about your opinions and your morals in regards to receiving free samples for review, not just for corsets, but for clothing in general, for cosmetics, basically anything in general. And I would also love to hear your suggestions on how to make this channel a little more sustainable, because I would love to, continue doing this for a long time, but if it starts cutting into my work, then there's nothing really I can do. So I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.